Hi guys, I just woke up. It's 6:01 right now, and I'm making myself breakfast. I start school at 7:30. I'm making myself breakfast. I'm making scrambled eggs, and I have a muffin. So I'm here. I brushed my teeth and washed my face and stuff off camera because it's weird. But now I'm looking fresh, and now I gotta go for it. So I'm gonna put this on. And then when this dries, I'm going to put the priming moisturizer on because I don't have time to prime and moisturize because that's not the way we be living. And then I'm going to get my stuff ready. So I'm going to use the skin tint. And then for concealer, I put it in my backpack because I need it for after gym class. After concealer, I'm going to use some stretch concealer, and I'm going to use this for my brows. And yeah, if I need anything else, I'll just have to go in with that. So I'm really scared because I'm not gonna do this one super tutorially, and I'm just gonna talk but I'm really scared because in middle school we switched classes with the same people. We went in the hallways with the same people. Everything we did all day with the same people, and we didn't switch classes. But now we're switching classes every 55 minutes. What's the deal? So that sucks for me. And I'm in drama class, which is nice. But I'm sad because they're supposed to put me in honors drama and they didn't. My mom pressed a button on her alarm clock and it sounded like we were all gonna die, and I got really scared. But yeah, I have to go get my class switched because I'm not supposed to be taking computers. I'm supposed to be taking Spanish. And yeah, that's what I gotta do. So why couldn't they just put me in Spanish so I didn't have to go switch my class? Who knows? Not me. I'm just gonna put this skin tint all over because my skin is clear, but I just went to the beach, so I'm a little bit burnt. I don't really burn though, so I was really surprised. I was like, honestly, I'm really scared because what if they pick on me because I'm ugly? Or what if I don't want to have to change in front of people in the locker room. Why would I want that? It's so not good for me emotionally. And then we have to swim. I'm gonna die when we have to swim. And everybody hates freshmen, so what if they're mean to me? And math is my favorite class. I love math. But I heard my math teacher is really mean, so I just love that for me. Now I'm gonna go in with concealer. I can't believe that I have to go get my class switched because the counselor that made my schedule, she was being super rude. And I was like, I'm gonna blend this with my fingers. I just got a really long text message from my sister's boyfriend because he always texts me when big milestone events are happening, so I'll read that after. Okay, so I'm concealed. And then for powder, not yet though. I'm gonna bronze and stuff. So I'm gonna use this iconic Essence bronzer that I use in every video because it's the only bronzer I have and I really like it. I'm probably going to stop at concealer for every school day, but this is the first day, so I gotta, like, make it count. And then I'm gonna contour my nose a little bit because my nose is disgusting and I hate it. And that's the tea. So I can't find my nose contour brush, so I'm just gonna pinch this one and hope for the best. Okay, so that's the best we're doing with that. And if it's debatable that it made my nose look worse, so next I'm gonna go in with the cloud paint in the shade Dusk, and I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna go ham. Yesterday my dad told me this story, which I'll tell you guys. My dad and me a little bit kinda, we grew up in a tough neighborhood, but it was kind of less tough when I was growing up there. But he said that on his first day of freshman year, some kids came up to him at his lunch table. It was him and his friends at the lunch table, and they were gangbangers, like you could tell. So they kept looking at him, and they were like, and they went up to them. They were making small talk. They were asking like what school they came from, stuff like that. And then they asked my dad if he was gangbanging. He said no. To him, all his friends said no. And then they saw that they had some like folder with like a Sen. Oh my god, it's called Sen. My dad doesn't go there anymore. It was kind of irrelevant. The school's called Sen. With like the thing. So they were like, you gotta sing the Sen song. And my dad was like, no. And then they were like, if you don't sing the Sen song, we're gonna mess you up. And my dad ain't no punk. So he was like, no, because my dad doesn't let people walk all over him. So then they were like getting upset at my dad because he wouldn't sing the Sen song. So they said that they were gonna beat him and all his friends up after school. And then they left, and then they went to go do it to another freshman table, and they got them to sing the Sen song. But then that was it. Like, they never tried to beat up my dad and stuff. And that made me feel a lot better, like, surprisingly. Because my dad was worried on his first day that he wouldn't have lunch with any of his friends, but then he did. So, but then that happened at lunch. So he said, what I'm expecting bad to happen isn't gonna happen, but something else is gonna happen, which I'm okay with. As long as it's not like people making fun of me while I'm changing, because then I'll cry myself to sleep for several hours. And then we're gonna go on to eyes. For my brows, I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Clump Crusher in black brown. You know, I'm just gonna go for that. I have a few classes with my friends, so that's good. But I don't have lunch with any of my friends except one of my best friends, Edgar. But Edgar tries really hard to be cool, and he like tries to hang out with like the cool kids and stuff like that. But it makes me a little bit sad because it makes me feel like my friend group isn't good enough for him. But me and him have the same lunch period, so if he decides to sit with the cool kids, I probably will too. But then I have lunch with this girl named Morgan, who's a queen, and I'll probably end up eating with her if she doesn't eat with the group of popular kids, because she's like a cheerleader. So they're uneven, but they're naturally uneven. So I've been doing this for 7 minutes, and this is supposed to take me half hour, so we're almost done. That's awesome, epic. And then on my eyes today, I'm going to use the Too Faced highlighter. This one, I don't know what it's called. I had it for like a year though, and it's lasted me pretty good, but it just broke. But it's okay because I had it for a long time. And I had it since I was like 12 and I'm 14 now. So, and I used it like every day. Back in like the 7th and 8th grade, I used it every day. This was like the most bomb thing ever. And then for a little bit extra definition, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild thing in the dark pink shade and put that out here. Okay, so next I'm going to take my new favorite mascara, the Essence Volume Stylist Curl and Hold Mascara. I really like it, it's really good. And let me get my lash curler from behind my camera like the professional I am. What time is it? 5:40. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. So I'm about to be done, and then I'll have like 20 minutes to like do my business, like get my gym uniform and stuff. I have gym first period. I want to die. Like literally, like I wear makeup and then I have gym first period, and I literally have to swim. Also, this is TMI, but I'm on my period today, and it's the first day of school. So, do I love that? Am I living? No, I'm not. I love when that happens. What about you? I love when you just mess up your mascara on the first day of school. So, I'm gonna go get a Q-tip to fix this up back. Some of my friends already left for school, so I love that. And then next, we're going to take the color I want to use for my brows. We're going to put that on our lower lashes. And then what else is there to do? Oh, highlighter. So, as you can see, we did not use any stuff of the thing. Any powder, because powder sucks when you have dry skin. So I'm trying to look like a hydrated queen today, but then when I have gym class first period, I probably am gonna put on powder because I'll probably get sweaty, and oil absorbing sheets only go so far. I prepared myself physically as much as I could. Like I bought notebooks, I bought stuff like that, stuff that I need. In my backpack, I didn't make it too big because I don't want to look like I have a freshman backpack, right? But emotionally, not good. Like, oh, I'm using the ColourPop highlighter in the shade Lunch Money. So now we're highlighted there. So I'm going to take my Sephora Golden Hour, and I'm going to use a fan brush, and I'm going to put that where I put highlighter, just for an extra color. Okay, so we're highlighted. And lip sound is, I'll use this. And then, let's go with me. I'm going to use my Glossier lip gloss. Oh my god, my mom's alarm clock keeps making that death noise. Yesterday the power went out and the generator broke, and I thought like it was going to explode like Shane Dawson said. I was shook. Okay, so I'm going to go put my outfit on and I'll be back. I only have 3 minutes until I'm leaving, but I'm wearing a red shirt and black shorts. And this is what my makeup looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like this and you like me, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, right, Mommy? She gave a thumbs up, but you couldn't see it. It's okay, though. And